Hi, welcome to Go Freight by Mogo Labs. I'm Luke. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at manually creating an order. First of all, we want to make sure we're logged into Go Freight. In the top left of your screen, click on Create Order. We'll start off by setting the delivery date. It's always important to pay attention to this because, for example, a delivery for the future will be visible on the driver's phone until that day. So yeah, it always pays to double check. We can set a time and then just click Set Delivery Date. Now we move on to the client and just stick with Easy Steel Auckland. And now we can find the correct order type. We'll stick with standard delivery because it is the mode that you'll be using. And now we can enter our order number and set a vehicle type. Now that is not compulsory and can be set later on. Now we want to enter our pickup address. We can search from a drop down box, or we can start typing to search for it and select from the results. Now we'll enter our delivery address. We can again search the same way as the pickup address. This searches directly from the database. If it's not there or hasn't been used before, then it won't be available. But we can click on the GPS icon and search from Google Maps to find new addresses. And again, search from the drop-down menu. Once we have used that address once, it will be saved in the database for future reference. When creating a new address, you'll be asked to enter a few more details, phone number and a name for that address. And again, they'll be saved in the database for use later on. Now we go and set our delivery zone and the charge type. Now we just enter some information for who created the order. Once you've entered it the first time, you can click save and it'll be saved in the address book for later on. Now we move on to the order detail. You can enter as much or as little as required. Only the input fields bordered in yellow are compulsory. ETA notification emails will send an email to the customer notifying them of when the driver starts the timer and hence starts their delivery. The ETA mobile notifications does the same thing, except it sends a text message. And the instructions are for the driver's reference. They appear on the phone for any special instructions, and phone numbers become a clickable link for the driver to directly dial the customer. Now when we're happy with all of that, we can click on product info. We can select from the drop down menu. We can start typing to search the entire database. Now if our required package or product isn't in the database and no results are displayed, it's just a matter of clicking enter and they will be saved there for future reference. We can enter our quantity and our weight and volume if required. We can add more products. One other thing to note is the save current state to default. This will save that order at whatever stage it is for use later on. So next time you log back in, you select Easy Steel Auckland, then it will automatically load whatever was entered in that order at the time you click that save current state. So then we logged out, we clicked Easy Steel Auckland, and there you go, it loads all up. So it will save us a lot of time. You know, you don't have to have the same address, you don't have to have the same products, but you can set it up to however it best suits you. Now we click save, and that's the order done. We're all saved. You'll be notified on the top right hand side of the screen, and we can do it again. Load it up, just update that order number, click save, job done. One last thing to remember too is that if you're ever having issues or you're having trouble with order entry or whatever it might be, you can click on the messenger icon down the bottom. That'll take you straight through to the support desk or to myself, and we can help in real time. And that's all there is to it. Thanks for watching.